Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
Land of the free and the home of the
Nakatigil sila. Mana challenge.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now Sacramento starting five. DeRozan and Murray.
Welcome back, Zach LaVine, sa ating building.
Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine. And for Chicago, we've got Bruce Ellis. Ivy is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Okoro. And it's Yabusele in at the 5 down low. RJ, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Now here's LaVine. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Another shot. The rebound by Yabusele. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray.
Uy, nice one.
Stolen. A pass to Simons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley.
Oh my goodness. Okoro. To Simons.
Alley-oop dunk. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Bruce Ellis.
Over LaVine. Ano, pa-posterize ko si LaVine. Sayang.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Simons. The Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Ivy.
Hits it from three-point range.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's DeRozan. And a little luck that time, but it drops. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
No good from Yabusele. Left side, DeRozan. Inside. The kick out to Westbrook. They get it again. They had a number of times but came away empty-handed. Bruce Ellis with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And it's Simons missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. LaVine takes it off the glass.
What determination from LaVine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Yabusele passes to Ivy. Here's a Kuro. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. Taking a look at New York, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Chicago, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do. And Ivy just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
Hits one.
Sumabli ako for the first time sa
from the
Bulls.
free throw line. The Kings trail by 4.
Kami si Ivy.
Here's DeRozan. And Okoro pulls it down.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Comes up empty down low.
Dashes the bucket. Well, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And
Nice.
DeRozan missing. Chicago
Contested.
leading by 4. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Now the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said, no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with a shot, sometimes it's with a pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ivy finds Okoro. Now, Buzelis. It's good from long range. Buzelis has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets a game this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Westbrook, so explosive with the ball.
Simons surveying the D. 3-pointer. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50
Patay tayo.
balls also.
Nice one, Zach.
Chicago leading by 3. Abusele kicks to Okoro. 3-pointer, Simons. Rebound by the Kings. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And guys, they walked into
Wala.
the arena with a certain kind of swagger.
Foul? What? Ay, oh, foul.
And really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
So he gets them both. All-Star break is right around the corner, Richard. How excited are you for the festivities?
There you go.
I hope as excited as I am.
Oh, I'm very
Hey.
excited, Kevin. These contests are going to
Boozy Bert with a foul. On Keegan Murray.
be huge this year, I can just tell. And I'm also excited to see the players just relax a little bit.
And a moment now to
Pangit
quickly
ano ko.
take a look at
Free
the
throw ko
offensive
yan, no?
approach for Chicago.
Boozy Bert.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Buzelis' shot is good.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Westbrook. Murray outside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. Number 1, the Bulls.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Now, here's Ivy. Buzelis cans it from downtown. Buzelis has got 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Murray. Lots of room. The rebound by Yabusele.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Ivy passes to Simons. Here's Buzelis. And the 3 off target.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach
Oh, okay.
on the glass here tonight, guys.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
even at this stage of his career, Westbrook is still a skilled playmaker in this league.
Oh my goodness.
It is powerful.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Okay. I see you, Westbrook.
Fancy ball handling right there.
Time defense.
When does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Buzelis, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan inside, covered by Okoro. Bulls leading by 4. Simons on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Okoro. Traps in the train. Okoro's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside DeRozan. Lets it go from deep.
Wala.
The rebound by Ivy. The Bulls shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Back to Okoro. Fires the three. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain
Oh, nablakan din.
possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Chicago. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings. And guys showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they had a
Ayan, si Matas. Oh. Matas.
few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have hit him. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Westbrook. Getting around 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just in... Hales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple
Oy.
threat.
Catching
Sa
up on the
ating
changes
isa.
for Chicago.
Uy.
Nick Richards. He's checked in for Yabusele. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And Dillingham subbed in for Okoro. For Chicago, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Kings making a change here. Achua's checked in. Carter outside. And he converts the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
In the corner, Ivy with it. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And that's now 9 points for Jaden Ivey.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it
Ooh.
with the shot. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
14 foul.
Precious
As the
at
Kings
you.
with the ball. 11-point
Okay,
game.
yeah.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sexton for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Levine feeling it out a bit. That one
Oh, kakain si Lavin.
drops and he's now 2 for 5.
Si old
Just
friends.
muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. When he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And some nice ball movement here
Dillingham.
by Chicago. Dillingham, no good. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9 points. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end
Hey.
was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Monk outside. Carter with a screen on Sexton. Carter outside. To the inside. A dunk by Achua.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Simons, he's checked in for Jaden Ivey. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 9. The rebound by Richard. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Williams for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Pass to DeRozan.
What you got, Debo?
Over Williams.
Hell no.
And it falls.
Oh.
Over the
Contested po, tama na. DeRozan yun.
rim and in. DeRozan's got 9.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Richards finds Simons.
Uy. Oh my.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially.
Oh my god. Nakasover ko si Debo. Hey. Uy. Poster of the year, brother. Uy. Yung Bulls bench, oh.
On the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Carter down low. Pass to Hunter. Tries from 16. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Richards got 4 rebounds in this game. Dillingham. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Kings trail by 12. They've got Colin Sexton. Williams is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Richards in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the
Sub natin si Boozy.
game for Chicago. The Bulls shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Simons kicks to Sexton.
Oh,
Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kept alive
Bob.
on the wing, Monk. Back to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And it's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Pass to Richards. No good on the triple. The Kings trail by 10. Monk finds DeRozan. Back to Monk. Carter sets the pick for Monk. Here is Carter. Right side, DeRozan. And an assist there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Dillingham. Over Carter. Dillingham, no good.
laging ganun yung shot
And
ng
the
Dillingham.
defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Shots good by Achua. Achua's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows what his teammates are.
Cruz Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Sexton. Here's Dillingham for 3. And there's Cruz Ellis on the assist by Simon. Simons has got his 3rd assist on the night. Monk with the ball. Defended now by Dillingham. Achua, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Bulls. Down low. Here's Bruce Ellis. That shot misses. Hunter with some nice defense. DeRozan passes to Achua. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Sexton. And he overshot that one, missing. The Kings trail by 10. Monk outside. Pass to Carter. Lock at 6. And here is Achua. Defended by Richards. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Richards got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Nice.
Dillingham with it. Pass to Buzelis. A 3-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Carter. Out of hand on it.
Nangyari dito.
Stood on the wing.
Oh my God.
Again, no good by Chicago.
Solo ka shoot.
Imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And that one is good. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Makashoot na
And
isa.
defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Sexton finds Simon. Off target with his 3. The Kings trail by 8. Over Buzelis. And it's DeRozan missing. And Chicago shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Yabusele, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And it's Okoro in for Dillingham. Outside, Sexton. He takes it in, and Okoro throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Reynard.
To the middle, here's DeRozan. Rebound by Williams.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, when you look at the draft,
Si Baby Dame.
it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
The Kings trail by 14. DeRozan with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Up again. Okoro shot is off.
Hindi
Well,
naman
in
din
the
dunker si
rebounding
Okoro.
game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for
Kaya
him.
mag-dunk pero open.
Pass to Monk. Ripped away. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Westbrook. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Sexton. Westbrook with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Bulls leading by 14. And here's Sexton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Bulls are gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been
Oh
doing
my goodness, Sexton. Oh.
it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
Westbrook against Sexton. Westbrook dishes to Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall.
All brick.
In the 2020 draft, Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Yeah, kaso wala sa Fox.
Outside, Levine. In In the corner, Murray with it. Takes the three. It's all in by the Bulls.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out of bounds, Sacramento.
Sayang, open na.
Take possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. Number one, the Bulls.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Westbrook against Sexton. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Misses from short range. Chicago leading by 18. Outside, Simons. Pass to Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hunter down low, covered by Okoro. And that one's good. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Levine with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. And it's
Zach.
Chicago with the rebound. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Bernie Simons, and that's good. Simons has got 13 points.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trick.
Tries from 7.
Reynard.
Tries again. Off target at the rim.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Right wing. There's the triple.
Oh, Rick, no good.
Rebound by Murray. It's stolen by Buzelis. Bulls moving the ball around. Sexton on the wing. Drills it from outside. 14 points for him.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Mostly by 24.
Here's Levine. Rebound by the Bull. Buzelis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And we haven't seen... them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Here's Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. He gets that one.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside, Levine. Fires for 3. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Nag-away na.
That is his first foul of the game. Yabusele, he's checked in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for Anthony Simons. And the Kings also making a change. Monk's checked in. The kick out to Williams. And it's Sexton penetrating. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And just solid at driving to the rim. When Sexton is on the attack, it just creates problems for the defense.
Chicago making a switch here. Ivy's checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Murray, a screen on Ivy. Ivy against Monk. Sacramento again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
This is a big reason why Monk is so important. It's his accuracy.
Now Buzelis, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Buzelis has got 10 points now just in this quarter. And so it's Chicago in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
Ferocious D.
Shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Chicago Bulls.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine gonna show you real power when that camera turns off.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small with power forward. Second. Levine is out there with Russell Westbrook.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's DeRozan. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the edge of money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
Pass to Ivy. Simons with the ball. At the elbow, Buzelis. Here's Ivy. And the Bulls, another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. And here's Westbrook. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. On the wing, Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Chicago shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Nice move. And DeRozan with the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Abu Saleh kicks to Simons for the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Ooh, coming out hot.
Step back.
Hot. 4 out of 4
Let's
for the
go.
field. Okay.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Murray. Played in with the nice touch off the glass.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Here's a Kuro. Stolen by Levine. Jacks up a three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got 7 points.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Buzelis with the ball. Murray on him. He can't get it to go.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Misses the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Uy.
Here's Ivy. And again, Chicago. No good.
Open naman.
Levine wide open. Connects from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
Kaano pa si Levine, no?
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Chicago calls timeout. Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. 5th, Russell Westbrook.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have, it's point guard play at its best.
And it's DeRozan missing.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep.
Dami po walang may score.
Pass the break.
Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Now in the later stages of his career, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Miller's checked in for Yabusele.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
They get it back.
Come here, Levine.
Here's Buzelis. Guarded by Levine. And the bucket is good. 3-point.
Ay, namumula si Levine.
Play chance here for him. I don't
my
put
brother.
Buzelis at the line. They get Russell Westbrook. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time
Ina ba DeRozan?
keeping that ball out of the paint.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ivy finds Miller. From outside, off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. That one good for 2. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Miller, the pass to Simons. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the
Oh, you go.
situation is.
Murray kicks to DeRozan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Ay, na si Okoro. Bugsak. Ah, doon. Uy, ayun. Oh, shit.
DeRozan's got 20. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Kings also at the sub. Hunter's checked in. Ivy kicks to Miller. Offensive rebound, Richards. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance point.
Ah. Lang boys.
the tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Westbrook. Goes up the baseline. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Buzelis. And here's Miller outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Levine's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside DeRozan. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tries to keep it alive. Pass to Ivy. And they come right back with their own 3-pointers. Ivy's got 6 points in the quarter.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Hunter, the pass to Levine. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3 balls. 10 points for him.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to Buzelis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. Colin Sexton comes in for Anthony Simons. And Dillingham subbed in for Ivy. Here's DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One of the best at getting himself to the line. That's a big part of DeRozan's game.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury.
Kami walang foul.
Free update on Isaac Okoro. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news.
Pwede nga.
And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Buzelis is checked in for Williams. Achua, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
Players with this type of athleticism and Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Sexton's shot is good.
It's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Outside, Levine. Over Miller. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Dillingham. Richards with it. Here's Buzelis. Hunter with some nice defense. Westbrook against Miller. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Oh, udah posterize on Levine. Yo, that's wild.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Fires from deep. Dillingham, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Sacramento Kings. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
And here's Miller outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams
Rob na lang para si
to stretch the floor.
Yabusele.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 minutes.
Levine inside the 3-point line. Again, Sacramento.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Here's Buzelis, and good that time. Buzelis has got 11 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento.
In for the Kings, number 22.
1:32 left to play in the third. Sexton against Monk. Carter sets the pick for Monk. Back to Carter. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Buzelis.
Oh.
By Levine.
Ano bumawi? Grabe, pinosterize si Levine.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Monk dishes to Carter. Back to Monk. There's a screen by Achua. Monk, the pass to Achua. The dunk by it. Achua.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. This King squad is struggling. And stolen by Dillingham. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Chicago making some changes. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Miller. Levine against Sexton. And denied. He sends it.
Nice one, Richards.
Right off the glass. In the corner, Dillingham with it.
Uy, weakness.
He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Chicago. Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Abusele out there with Buzelis. Then it's Nick Richards. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Simons in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And it's Simons missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Poked away. Yabusele passes to Richards. This one for 3. No good from Yabusele. King shooting in this game, 45%. Here's Hunter, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a decline.
Well, a careless foul. It'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
Second free throw, no good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Achua kicks to Hunter. Carter for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Richards deflects the pass. Carter against Simon. And there's Hunter. On the assist from Carter. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Yabusele. Covered by Hunter. No good from Yabusele.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And this is something Simons continues to work on. I'm seeing him look to involve his teammates.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Timeout, Sacramento. So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Yabusele. Sexton comes in for Jaden Ivey. And Dillingham subbed in for Buzelis. And a change for Sacramento. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Cook. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Dillingham back in off the glass. And for the Kings, they're shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And DeRozan kicks to Hunter. Pass to Westbrook. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Achua. Sexton grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. But Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Kings. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the player.
And it's Westbrook missing. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And the basket is good. Got it to go through.
Iniwasan yun.
The contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And that one falls for Ivy.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Achua. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. To the middle. Outside Sexton. Crosses over. Pass to Ivy. Out to the right wing. Dillingham. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, unnatural.
Nice one, Rob.
Score. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh.
It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Defensive foul.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 26 points.
Pretty much all of their It's coming from inside the paint now.
The Kings have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Westbrook. Outside Levine.
Some small ball lineup.
Dillingham with the rebound. Dillingham's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Pass to Westbrook. Over Dillingham. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
With the teardrop, the shot by Ivy, no good.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
Hunter, no good.
Nice one, Albrecht.
Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And it's the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Thursday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Then on Friday, they'll take on Kevin Love.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Bruce Ellis has checked in for the Bulls. And Fernie Simons comes in for Dillingham. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Richards. Now Bruce Ellis. And the 3-ball is good. Bruce Ellis has got 42 in the game.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive.
Iniisip akong kalokohan. Hindi ako Parang matangkat sa guards natin. Matangkat din pala. Interesting. Sayang na-injured to eh.
Impressive performance.
Murray outside. DeRozan against Ivy. Inside. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
The Bulls making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in.
And this is what Simon
does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Ivy against DeRozan. To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan. Using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
And Sexton slams it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Westbrook against Simon. Pass to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Off with the layup.
I know.
King shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Pass to Westbrook. Down low. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Bruzelis. Stolen by Westbrook. To the paint. And it's Murray. It's on the assist by Westbrook.
Yabusele. Tapos Boozy. Tapos Ivy.
And that's now 10 points for Keegan Murray. Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Colin Sexton.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. On the wing, Murray. No good from the wing. Bulls shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, shoots from 8. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Outside, Levine. Over Ivy. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 14 points now in the second half.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Driving the lane. Pass to Ivy. Here's Richards. And the shot goes in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 19 rebounds.
Wow. Here's
Westbrook. The rebound by Richards. Now the Bulls with it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly
the better team in just about every single category.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Colin Sexton.
Oh, he was at the center of that.
Ganda nun, gago.
Everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Here's DeRozan over Bouzelis.
Ooh.
DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 39.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Outside for Murray. Off target from outside. And Simons has got the ball here for the Bulls. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Colin Sexton.
Grabe, okay. Debo, 39-7-7. Si Zach, 29-3. Welcome back. Si Reynaud, 13-12. Double-double. Si Westbrook, 12, 16-11. Double-double. Hunter, 11-9. Achiwa, 11-6. Murray, 10. And the rest. Nasa Bulls, 44-8-2. Si Bouzelis. Si Sexton, 30-1-8. Player of the game yan from the bench. Si Ivy, 23, 4-7. Si Simmons, double-double, 20 and 10 assists. Okoro, 12, 5-6. Na-injured pa yan. Double-double Richards, 10-20. Dillingham, 7. And the rest, lahat kami may score. To the next one, GG.